Alright, today's goal, understand how to use linear equations in slope-intercept form. So, write an equation of a line in slope-intercept form. First step, identify the slope, m, that you can use the slope formula to calculate if you know 2 points on the line. Find the y-intercept. You can substitute the slope in the coordinates of point xy on the line, y equals mx plus b, then solve for b. And then you write the equation using y equals mx plus b. So again, slope-intercept form. It's going to be big all year. Okay? So this says, write the equation of the line that passes point 63 and has a slope of 2. So right away, I know this. M equals 2. So if I start, I have this much. 2x plus b. So now I have to look back. What else am I given? Well, I'm given a point. Well, doesn't that mean I know x is 6 and y is 3? So if I look at the equation, see how I have a y, see how I have an x? I can substitute these in for those values. So you get 3 equals 2 times 6 plus b. 3 equals 12 plus b. Subtract the 12. So I get y equals 2x minus 9, because I know b is 9, m is 2. So my final answer, y equals 2x minus 9. Let's take a look at some more. Alright, here it says, write an equation of a line that passes through the points 1, negative 2, and negative 5, 4. So here we're not given the slope or the y-intercept. So if we look back at the box, see how it says, identify the slope m. You can use the slope formula to calculate the slope if you know 2 points. See how we know 2 points? So that means we need to use, so there's x1, y1, x2, y2. So 4 minus negative 2 over negative 5 minus 1. So you get 6 over negative 6, which is negative 1. Now I'm going to do something here. So now I know my slope is negative 1, so I have y equals negative x plus b. So now I'm going to show you guys something. So watch. I'm going to use the first set of numbers to substitute in for x and y. So I get negative 2 equals negative times 1 plus b. So negative 2 equals negative 1 plus b. Add the 1. You get b equals negative 1. So I have y equals negative x minus 1. So there was using it with the first point. Now watch. I'm going to use it with this one. So I get 4 equals negative 5 plus b. So you get 4 equals 5 plus b. Subtract the 5. You get b equals negative 1. So I still get y equals negative x minus 1. So see how it didn't matter which point you chose? You get the same equation. Okay? Let's take a look at another. Alright. This is almost identical to the last one. Just remember, this is an x-coordinate, this is a y-coordinate, x-coordinate, y-coordinate. So you have 4 comma negative 2 and negative 2 comma 10. And then we have x1, y1, x2, y2. So I have 10 minus negative 2 over negative 2 minus 4. So I get 12 over negative 6, which is negative 2. So I know my slope is negative 2. I'm just going to use the first two. So I have negative 2 equals, m is negative 2, x is 4, plus b. Add the 8. You get b equals 6. So my final m is negative 2, b is 6. When you write the final answer, the y and the x always stay in the equation. Okay? Alright, so let's look at what lines we've learned about lines overall, and then let's analyze how we can apply them. So it says, how to write equations in slope-intercept form. Given the slope and the y-intercept, you just substitute in the m and the b. Given the slope in one point, you substitute m and the coordinates of the point in y equals mx plus b, solve for b, then you write the equation. Given 2 points, you use the points to find the slope m, then follow the same steps described at the left, meaning you pick one, plug them in, solve for b, and write the equation. Okay, so let's see what we can do with these. Alright, it says a gym charges $35 per month after initial membership fee. A member is paid total of $250 after 6 months. Write an equation that gives the total cost of the gym membership as a function of the length of the membership in months. Find the total cost of the membership after 10 months. Okay. So again, remember, slope is rate of change. So what is your gym changing the fees at? Well, you have to pay $35 more every month. So that means my slope is 35. My b, unknown. Okay. The x value is the number of months. The y value is the total. So if I have this much so far, y equals 35x plus b. But I do have a pair because I know 6 months cost me $250. So $250 total equals the 35 times the 6 months plus the initial fee. Okay, so multiply that out. You get 250 equals 210 plus b. Subtract the 210. You get b equals $40. So the initial amount was $40. So they want my equation. So my equation is y equals $35 per month plus the initial 40. And then what would the membership cost after 10 months? 35 times 10 plus 40. So 350 plus 40. So you get $390. So here's the equation they wanted, and here's the cost. Okay, let's take a look at another word problem. Alright, it says a BMX racetrack charges a membership fee and an entry fee per race. So the entry fee per race, that's the slope. One racer paid a total of $76 after 3 races. Okay, so I know this. Number of races, total. Then it says another racer paid a total of $124 after 7. So that means I have 7 and 124. So I have to find my slope now. It says how much does the track membership cost? What is the entry fee per race? And write an equation that gives the total cost. So, alright, we need to figure out, this one is asking us what b equals, this one is asking us what m equals, and this wants the total equation, y equals mx plus b. Okay? So first thing, I'm going to find the slope. So I have 124 minus 76 over 7 minus 3 equals 48 over 4, which is 48 divided by 4 is 12. So the entry fee per race, m equals $12 per race. So that's part B. How much does the track membership cost? Well, now we have to take one of these points and substitute them in. So you say 76 equals 12 times 3 plus b. So 76 equals 36 plus b. Subtract the 36. So I get b equals $40. So there's part A. So we have this, And then the final answer for part C is y equals 12x plus 40. Okay? We'll see you guys in class.